So we all know about client comfort. When it comes to client comfort, what I'm talking about is if the room is inviting, and I'm not saying have all the nice, wonderful, glorious pictures on the wall that cost you a fortune, the nice mirrors that talk back to you now, or actually have Iron Man functionality for like a heads-up display, a HUD display on your mirror that tells you the weather or tells you if your kids are pooping or whatever it is. No, those mirrors are great. Those pictures or whatever that you have, digital frames for your new Medi spas, day spas, destination spas, they have all that ambiance and it looks wonderful. It's gorgeous. But starting out, and if you're a new spa, you don't really need all that. I just have a taupe type of colored wall because taupe is soothing, as they say in the psychological world or psychiatric world. Is taupe is soothing, or blue, something like water or green. You want to stick to neutral colors. So it's pretty bland here in my office. That's all it is. I don't have anything fancy or new on the walls. I just want to make sure my client is comfortable. So if my client is comfortable, they're happy, I'm happy. And the money's going to be happy in my pocket or my bank account. So what I normally do first is make sure my table is presentable, has a nice little blue or azul coloring. Well, actually this is teal. So a teal, something that's like nice and popping. It lets the client know that, ooh, this is, man, we're going to the Bahamas and stuff like that, Jamaica or something, or Brazil. Yes, the water's gorgeous, you know, Mykonos and all the other exotic places. But anyways, after I'm making sure that everybody is seeing that my sheets are clean, my linen is clean, because when you go to these fast place massage places or esthetician places or aesthetics places, spas, if their linen is crazy, you might not want to get a service there. And trust me, I worked in them all, and their laundry is horrible. You'd be very surprised how much they use on the same client, the same laundry, because laundry service is expensive. If you're running a good business, then it's not expensive. But if you're up and coming, laundry can kill you. Yes, because you're washing all the time, literally every day or every other day, if you have a lot of clientele. So I make sure my linens are clean. I make sure my client has covering. So covering just meaning a nice throw blanket or blanket so they can stay warm even in the summer, because in the summertime we still run our air conditioning. Air conditioning can be cold to some people. For me, it is. If I get a service and I'm cold, I don't want the service. If I'm getting a massage, oh hell no, I cannot relax while my body's cold and you're massaging me. I don't care if you're the greatest therapist in the world. So I have to be warm, or get a table warmer. Underneath the sheet is a table warmer. I always have it on at least 65 to 68 degrees, give or take. That's like a perfect temperature for somebody's body just laying here for an hour or more. So if you have that, you have the blankets, your covering for your table, the warm blanket, or a heater. I have a space heater literally right there. I know you heard that sound in earlier videos. That's the heater. If you hear, that's my heater. Because I'm in a lower area of a building and it gets cold down here. So in the room, I want to heat up my room, I turn on the heater or turn on the heat. Heat will cost you a lot of money. Trying to heat up a space, a spa, or anywhere, oh, that's a fortune in itself. And especially if you're running off of oil, ooh, prepare yourself. That's why I have a space heater. I keep my room warm. Literally, I have no shirt on underneath. It's just all me. It's no shirt at all. So I'm warm. I'm comfortable. I don't need a shirt. You know, I'm good to go. And after that, making sure my client is comfortable for temperature, covering, making sure they're not exposed, I'm good to go. So in a moment, I'm going to show you a body wrap to where I want my client to have, so I can get exposure to the chest area, like on the mannequin. I want to get exposure to the chest and the neck area and shoulders. Hard to do if you're wearing a damn t-shirt. Hard to do if you're wearing a nice silky blouse and you want to go out on a night of town, and show off for your girlfriend or your man, your boo, your bun. Nah, I need you to dress down so I can get to the areas that you want to show off in the summertime. So I'm going to show you that in just a minute. But before that, what do we normally always have to do before or during our client comfortability checklist or whatever it is that you're going to do, just to make sure that they're comfortable? I want to make sure I have a neck rest or a head pillow and my camera or my cell phone. Either one, camera or cell phone. So first, I have my neck roll or my neck pillow. It's inflatable. All you do is blow into it, all that good stuff, you know what I mean? So make sure it's not too full enough to have a crease or pressure, okay? If it's too full or too hard, you can't really even move. So you can lift your client's neck, or just ask them to lift their head, put their pillow right underneath their head. Look at that. Oh man, Kim K is now, she's ready, you know what I mean? You know, she's happy now. So now that I have this nice cushion, and I can actually see the face, I'm on top of the face, I can really see her, because once the client is down here, I can see it, but the client's neck is extended. So you actually want to elevate and level out the body. Now she's perfect, she's level. This is what I want to work on, because if she's level, I can see everything that I need to see. I don't have to keep going all the way around and messing around. So once she's ready and she's nice and comfortable, cell phone or a camera, digital camera, doesn't matter, GoPro, whatever you have, or a witness. Say you forget to bring your phone in the room, because some spas you probably shouldn't even have your phone because it's going to go off, or at least put it on airplane mode. Airplane mode is easy. That means you don't want to be disturbed. Just like you're taking a flight, when it says, hey, turn off all cell phones, you really don't have to turn it off. Just put it on airplane mode and you're good to go. And they know, the actual Wi-Fi, they know when you're on airplane mode. So put it on airplane mode, you'll be fine. So if you can't have your cell phone in the room, at least have a camera. If you can't have a camera in the room, have a witness come in, at least visually inspect the person's face. Or pass them a mirror. I have a mirror right here in back of me. You take the mirror, ask them to show you where their imperfections are and what their problem areas or areas of concern. This is done because you want to jot down those notes that she basically said or he said, and then that's your reference. Because if you don't have a camera, you don't have a video, you don't have a witness, at least you can have a pen and some paper. Remember, our client intake form, which is right here, it's right in back of me, we went over this before. That client intake form is your lifesaver.